Hello, my name is Deirdre Spivey of Hayes Tax Relief with an important tax tip for you. What do you do if you receive a letter or notice from the IRS? Well, a common concern that I have from several of my clients when they experience this is the IRS singling me out? I mean, other people owe more money than I do, so why are they sending me a notice? And another concern that I've had, especially recently, is why all of a sudden does it seem like I'm receiving a whole lot of notices from the IRS? Well, first and foremost, don't panic. You are not alone with this, and no, the IRS is not singling you out, I promise. The IRS actually has a very sophisticated and formal system of sending out notices and letters in order to inform taxpayers, all taxpayers in fact, of their tax situation. The first bullet point of the Taxpayer Bill of Rights is the right for the taxpayer to be informed. Taxpayers have the right to understand what issue they have with their taxes and how it occurred, as well as have options in order to resolve that issue and get back into compliance with the IRS. Now, the other concern around whether or not it seems like all of a sudden you're receiving notices, well, there's a very good reason why you may be receiving notices now. During the pandemic, the IRS decided to take a step back on sending out several types of notices for this very reason. Just like the rest of us, they were experiencing social distancing. They were working remotely. They were experiencing illnesses. So IRS decided to take a step back on doing that and only send certain types of notices until they were able to get caught up on their mail. Let me give you this scenario. You mailed in a payment to the IRS to pay down on a balance that you have, and they send you a notice of collection out. Well, the fact of the matter is that that letter was sitting on a trailer with millions of other pieces of mail that hadn't been processed. So let me ask you this question. How accurate do you think the information on that notice would have been? You're right, not accurate at all. So rather than confuse the taxpayer, IRS decided to wait until they got things under control. Well, fast forward to now. IRS is pretty much caught up, so you may be receiving notices. So what do you do? Number one, don't panic. Open your mail. Read it. Understand it. IRS is expecting some type of response from you. Number two, you want to make sure that you understand exactly what they're looking for and determine whether or not you can comply with what they're asking for, or if they've even made an error, because that does happen sometimes. And if you don't understand, then get help. And number three, respond to them. If you can come up with a plan that resolves the issue, you can avoid some serious consequences like a levy or a lien. And obviously, if you need help with that, there is help to be found. We here at Hayes Tax Relief, we are experts in understanding the notices that you receive, and we will be more than happy to help you or anybody else that you may know who has this issue. So if you do receive a letter from the IRS, and you want to understand what your options are, please give us a call at 704-298-1040. Thank you.